welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to wholesale vacant land on the MLS, right? So wholesaling vacant land on the market, right? So instead of just sending out to investors and buyers, I'm able to put this property, because it's vacant land on the market, just like any traditional flip. Like you throw it on the market after you fix it up, I'm able to put this vacant land on the market. That's going to give me more eyes on the property, more buyers, and more people that will pay a little bit more because they actually want to throw a house on here and live here. So I locked up this property a couple weeks ago for $50,000. I put it on the MLS and I got a buyer to pay me $70,000 for it. I bought it for $50,000. I got a buyer to pay me $70,000. Closing costs, I'm making around $15,000 to $17,000 for just finding this deal, throwing this vacant land on the MLS. As you can see, the lands are even stripped, so there's no cost to tear down the old manufactured home or anything like that. It's ready for a new manufactured home right away. It's already got the pit, it's got, 2 concrete slabs, the land's already prepped, so it's actually a pretty nice lot. So when I locked up this property, the comp that I used was on Grover's. There's the main road Grover's. There's another lot that sold for $70,000 on the main lot. So what I did, I'm like, oh shit, I could get $75,000 for this if I put it on the market, because one on a main road sold for $70,000 and this one's internal. So I'm like, 100% I can get $70,000 for it, maybe $75,000. So that's what I did. Threw it on the MLS, sold it for $70,000 a couple days later, and now I'm making $15,000, $15,000 to $17,000 this Friday for just finding this deal. So you guys can do this too. You can find vacant land and easily make good chunks of money on it. And it's pretty simple. I'm gonna be doing a lot more marketing to find more lots like this, because I've made over 6 figures this year from just vacant land. So there's money in vacant lots like this. It doesn't matter, if it's out in Waddell or here. Yes, location is one of the most important things for land, but I made like $80,000 on land in Waddell, Arizona, and now I just made, $15,000 to $17,000 here from a piece of land right by my office. And we also did a piece of land on 22nd Avenue. A house burned down on it. They already cleared the house off, so we bought a clean piece of property there for $25,000, and I think we sold it for $50,000 and made like $25,000 on that one too. So we just keep getting these land deals. They're great deals. Don't pass up land. Make sure you look at every lead that comes into your system, because you can make tons of money with land. That's the end of the video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at @JacobBlank_. I would love to answer any questions you have for you. Please subscribe, share the video with your friends. Thank you guys. Peace. Guys, here's some bonus footage. I actually wanted to show you on the computer what I was explaining out at the land, and show you my comps. So this is the Monsoon. It's the MLS for Arizona. You can look up the same type of stuff on PropStream, REI Automator, anything like that. Whatever you use for comping, you would be able to see this too. So here's the lot that I got right here. As you can see, the pictures, the aerial photos are outdated. The manufactured home is still on there. As you saw when I was out there, it was torn off. But then I go over here on the map, and I have some comps right here. So I have a $70,000 sale of just the lot right here on Grover's. So that's what I was talking about. This lot right here that sold for $70,000 is on the main street. And main houses, lots, there's normally like a $10,000 to $20,000 discount if it's on a busy street than something that's internal. There was also a $45,000 lot right here, but as you can see, it's completely filled with junk, and it's on the main street. So I'm like, hey, this one sold for $70,000, and this one sold very quickly when I looked at the listing history. So I'm like, okay, I could sell this one very quick. And then I go over here, I think that one sold for $76,000 with a house. Must have been an old house, but basically I went off of this comp right here. This one right here. And that told me, hey, mine's at least worth $70,000. But also mine's internal. Mine's not on the main street, so it's worth maybe $75,000. And then I go over here, and I see some other comps. 32. The houses were probably torn off. I can also do that, and then I get a 50,000. So I bought it for 50,000. And look, as you can see, here's my pictures that I took, even though one of my fingers is in it. From when I listed it, I sold it for 70. It says 75, but it actually closed for 70. And it happened super fast. So you guys want to look at your land deals. What you can do is, right, I have my dad, David, who's a realtor. He's licensed, so he's able to throw my properties up on the MLS. But what you can do is you can go tell a realtor, hey, I'll pay you $500,000. Just throw this on the MLS, right? Just list it for me. Give them a listing fee, and that way you're able to put these lots on the market too. Anything that's vacant, even a house, say they live in a different state and you have a vacant house, you can really throw it on the market too. This will get you more buyers, more eyes on the property instead of just blasting it out to investors. So that's pretty much the end of the video. That was some bonus footage so I could show you some more on the computer, show you my comp. I appreciate you guys watching. Comment down below what you learned, and also comment down below what other videos you look forward to seeing. That's it, guys. Peace.